My time wasn't as good as it was the year before, but they pulled me over to the side and said, "You've just broken the American record for the 5K." So it was better late than never. I didn't mind. I thought it was great. We were married in 1957, and that was March '57, and my husband was a seagoing engineer, and he'd been around the world a couple of times, and he kept telling me there are better climates in the world than in Ireland. So I finally agreed I would go to California with him, and I came out with the two girls, Jane and Joanne, in February of 1968. I didn't run my first race until I was 72. And that was 6 years ago. I never even thought of running. I didn't even think I could run. Nobody in my family had ever ran, except for catching a bus or a train or something like that. But we never would run. And I just didn't know I could. Yeah, I always like to pass people. My husband died in January, and I honestly don't know that I could have got through it without being able to run. When I would feel bad, feel sad, I would put on my shoes and go out and run a few miles, and it's amazing how much better I would feel when I got back. It has got me through a lot of bad times. I have made so many friends through running, and I meet people in stores and they'll say, "Oh, I know who you are, you're Ann Garrett, I see you down at Carlsbad Boulevard." I've got involved in a foundation called Move Your Feet Before You Eat. And I'm the spokesperson. I go to the schools and talk to the children about exercising and how good it is. And we run around their track or wherever they run, and they just love to run with someone older than they are and try to beat you and so forth. And of course I'd say, "Come on, you can do it," things like that. I have a little saying somebody told me, that motion is lotion. And I said, that's good, because even when I have more pain when I sit around and don't walk or run than I do when I get out. I love it. I love it. It actually has opened up a whole new way of life for me. Usually, people say, "Oh, I'm getting old, I can't do this, I can't do that," and it doesn't have to be like that. You're never too old to challenge yourself, and I believe that. I think it doesn't matter how old you are, if it's something you really want to do, you can do it.